Do you want to support my... So you like my content and you want to support it a little bit further. Now it's possible to do so with money and it's possible to do so without money. So let's go through with both, but let's start with the simple ways that don't actually require any extra dollars. If you want to support me as a content creator, just leaving likes and comments and watching my videos, it really helps. Support on the channel goes a long way, and it is tremendously appreciated. Go follow my social media. So if you don't know, I have Twitch, I have Facebook, which I don't really use right now. Please don't go follow my Facebook page, don't like that it's useless. There's Twitter, and there's Instagram as well. You can also find me on Discord. So Discord, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram are the 4 main social media I use, and I am constantly on them. Now, while it is possible to support me on Twitch with money, through subscriptions, bits, and donations, doing so through Patreon means that I get a bigger percentage of what you want to share with me. If you give out money on Twitch, a big percentage of that is going to be taken by Twitch. It still helps me, but doing the same amount through Patreon is going to make a bigger difference. Currently, there are 3 tiers. You can donate $1, $2, or $5, whichever one you want, and I believe you can donate a custom amount as well. Starting at $1, you'll have access to an extra role on Discord, namely the patron role, where you'll be able to chat with other patrons that support my content and me personally. So it's going to be a locked chat on Discord. Only the patrons will have access to it, so feel free to donate $1 if you want that as well, or even if you just want to support the channel, it is greatly appreciated. But there are 2 more rewards here. The Mea Family Green Tea Addict role starts at $2. You'll have access to the role just as previously mentioned, but you'll also have access to some BTS content and other tidbits, other small videos that I will share only on Patreon. At the Mea Family exclusive reward tier at $5, you'll have week-early animations and skits, and music videos if I end up doing them in the future, but skits and all stop-motion animations, or animations in general, whether they are stop-motion or not, will be posted on Patreon through an unlisted link 1 week before the normal release on YouTube. Now the first goal at $10 is to regain the money that was lost, or that will be lost due to the monetization changes. It is around $10 Canadian, maybe a little bit lower, but with $10 Canadian, I'd be able to easily compensate for that, and I'd be able to reinvest in some props here and there over the years, maybe some, Epidemic licenses, a lot of things. Epidemic, I'll get into that later, but a lot more things over the year, even if it's not that much of an investment. Over time, $10 a month makes a huge difference. The second goal is at $30, where I'd be able to first compensate for the monetization changes, and then second on top of that, I would also be able to purchase easily the Epidemic Sound license. And what that would do for me personally is I would not have to rely on a network, which I've relied on in the past, and networks have backstabbed me many, many times. Now with $30, it wouldn't just be Epidemic. I would also have a little bit more. I could invest maybe a little bit on my Lizard for extra treats and stuff, so I could be able to feature the Lizard more often. The food would be a little bit fancier. Nothing much, but just enough to slightly increase the lifestyle of Yuki. And lastly, I would just gain an extra few dollars to put into props over the year. And $30 per month over the year, even minus Epidemic, is still big enough to compensate for a lot of things. So we'd be able to achieve a lot more with this YouTube channel. There are going to be more changes in the future as well. I'll add some goals, I'll add some rewards, and I'll add some roles, I'll add a lot of stuff. But for now, I don't want this Patreon to be too big. I want it to be manageable and I want it to be small, because it's not something that I wanted to make. But with the new YouTube changes, I am forced to make my own changes to how I run this YouTube channel. So that's it. That was more of a real talk video, but if you do want to support the content on Patreon, even if it is just $1 a month, it would go a long way. So the link will be below. There's going to be cards. There's going to be a lot of stuff. If you go, Patreon is going to be fairly obvious. Just follow the link, go there. If you're already signed up, that's great. If not, it's quick, 2-minute process. And then if you want to set up a plan, follow me monthly. It is a monthly donation plan, $1 a month, $2 a month, $5 a month, a custom amount. You can go $3 if you want. I don't know if you can add cents. $2.50, you know, anything you want would make a big difference. And everything, again, as I said, would be reinvested in the channel. Nothing to be used personally unless mentioned. Let's stay strong as the Mea family, and as we advance forward, let's try to make this channel a better place, and let's try to make this channel go the extra step. Let's push it up the quality content. We're already doing really good, and I know we can bring this channel further. So, thank you all very much. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. And as always, Johnny.